reversal on climate change from the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. Breaking news right now. The Chamber of Commerce saying it will reverse its position on the climate change bill and wants a carbon tax, if you will, in the Senate bill on climate change.
That was Fox Business Network anchor Brian Sullivan. Sullivan went on to speak about the significance of the Chamber's shocking announcement. But midway through, he was handed another piece of news. The announcement was a hoax.
Companies like Exelon and other power producers, primarily those on the nuclear side, left the U.S. Chamber of Commerce because the Chamber opposed the climate change bill. Now the Chamber reversing its position. The reason that Exelon and others left is they said, well, this may be a tax on business, but we need to know what carbon is worth. They want to have more of a set price. All right, so the U.S. Chamber is denying it now. All right, so maybe not. So apparently we just called the Chamber of Commerce, said, can you give us more comment on these headlines that are crossing? And they are denying that they are changing their position on climate change legislation.
Well, that's Fox Business News. You might be able to guess who is behind this prank. Well, if you guess the yes men, you're right. The anti-corporate pranksters that have previously impersonated officials from Dow Chemical, Halliburton, the U.S. government. They've put out a fake press release in the Chamber of Commerce's name. And while this was taking place, the yes men rented a room at the National Press Club in Washington, D.C. to hold a fake news conference for unsuspecting journalists, posing as a Chamber of Commerce spokesperson named Hingo Sembra. The yes men member, known as Andy Bickelbaum, read from a prepared statement.
Climatologists tell us that